Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hope you guys are all doing well. Generally, I say it all the time, but was not ready to make this stream, do this stream. I literally, the little one's going to be back in literally like 15 minutes, so it's going to be a quick stream. But big up to everyone. I was literally recording something for you guys, and in the middle of that, I seen this news. So big up to everyone. Hope you guys are all doing well. I'm a bit scrambled. I'm a bit rushed, but oh well, it is what it is. We move. Let's continue. Stanišić has just signed and extended his contract with FC Bayern Munich, which is massive, absolutely humongous when you deep it. It really, really is. And obviously, we're going to go through that, react to it, so on and so forth. Big up to everyone, as always. Thank you for the constant support on the channel. Again, we did put out a video earlier on today. Again, there's going to be a quick stream. I'm sorry if it sounds rushed and so on and so forth. I was literally in the middle of recording something for you guys. And then literally from then, like in the middle of it, I was like, I need to stream. So yeah. We're going to be talking about Stanišić. We have put out a video around an hour ago to do with Alphonso Davies and the saga as it stands and it continues and whatever else. So yeah, big up to everyone. Smash the thumbs up if you are watching this as a video. If you're watching this live, smash the thumbs up either way. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. And if you're watching this live, let me know what you think in the live chat. And if you're watching this as a video, let me know what you think in the comments below. Big up to everyone again. Like I said, literally the little one will be here in about 15 minutes, so we haven't got too long. We've got to go swimming and so on. So yeah, as you could tell, I was not ready to make this whatsoever. But without further ado, let's talk about what we're talking about. So Stanišić has signed a brand new deal. As you can see here, not the best photo. My bad on that. But yeah, not the best photo. But yeah, if we scroll down, as you can see here, it says, official, Stanišić has extended his contract at FC Bayern Munich until 2029. And there's a picture of him here. I don't know if you could see it with obviously the shirt 2029 like they like to do. And then we'll scroll up in a second. Put your comments in the live chat if you are here. I will go through those at the end. I'm going to try my best to go through those at the end. So big up to everyone. As I always say, your support is bonkers as always. So yeah, put it in the live chat and we'll go through those at the end. But like I said, I haven't got too much time, unfortunately. To be fair, that's better. Let's just go with my thumbnail. We'll go with the thumbnail because that's a lot better. So yeah, obviously, as you can see, it says that he's obviously extended his contract with FC Bayern Munich until 2029. And then obviously there's a picture with him with Früher and Dries and obviously himself holding up the shirt. Stanišić then goes on to say, can you still see this? You can, perfect. He goes on to say, I'm happy to have signed a new contract with my club, FC Bayern. I have been a fan of this club for as long as I can remember. I am grateful to Leverkusen because I learned a lot there in football and off the pitch. I was able to play a lot of games, show myself and get into a rhythm. I gained confidence and I think that I will return as a better player. My goals are clear: to give everything to FC Bayern and to win as many titles as possible. It's nice to be home. Now, straight away, one thing that needs to be said, because we're actually going to go full screen for this. A lot of people were hating on this guy, right? And I understand it. As a Bayern fan myself, I did not like our player winning with another club. But at the end of the day, you can call him a snake, you can call him a traitor, you can call him whatever words you want to call him. But he's going to celebrate winning a trophy. If you actually deep it, think of playing for a rival of your particular club and winning something. You're telling me you're not going to celebrate. And I'm sorry if you say, yeah, no, I wouldn't. You're lying. You're lying. Like, the whole point of football, yes, they get paid, they get their followers and all of this shit and blah, 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 is to play the game. And you play the game to win things. You win trophies, no matter if it's the best trophy, the worst trophy, the Champions League, the Bundesliga, the Pokal, the Europa League, Conference League, whatever. You know what I mean? You play this game to go and win. That's the main goal, you know? So when he was lifting the Bundesliga up, when he got the DFB Pokal, so on and so forth, I see loads of people hating on all of that. And I just don't understand where people were coming from. Like, yes, it's not nice. It was not nice to see Stanišić in a different shirt holding up a trophy, especially the Bundesliga that he's won with us before. But if you're going to blame anyone, blame Thomas Tuchel. Yeah, he's gone now, but blame Thomas Tuchel, because if it wasn't for him, he'd be our player still and in our squad. You know what I mean? And he wasn't. So again, I understand where people will go at it, but at the end of the day, the previous manager basically told him to piss off and you're not getting game time, then went on to sign another right back that we didn't even need at the time. So to be honest with you, I have nothing against Stanišić, in my opinion, and I'll support him no matter what. And obviously we have been watching Croatia and the Euros. Obviously, unfortunately, they're out, but we were watching for him. So yeah, whatever anyone wants to say, you can have your opinion, obviously, here on the Bayern View. That's the whole point. But still, you know what I mean? But I am happy myself with him saying that he signed a brand new contract with his club, my club. He said he's been a fan of this club for as long as he can remember. He's very grateful to Leverkusen and what he learned there, footballing on the pitch and off the pitch, you know. And again, here, this is the main point I'm on about with Tuchel. I was able to play a lot of games. Tuchel didn't want to give this guy a lot of games. That's the problem. And then, you know, he showed himself. He got in a brilliant rhythm, which, yes, he did. You know, he's not lying. And then he obviously went and said he gained confidence. And because of that, you know, he will return as a better player. So in one sense, you know, he's got all of the game time now. He's won things. He's got the confidence and he's going to come back a better player. Company, please don't bench him. Please don't bench him. He can play all different positions. Don't bench this lad. It would just be so stupid to do that. And then obviously he said he wants to win everything with FC Bayern, which is obviously what we want to hear. And then the main part, it's nice to be back home. Again, as fans, that's what we want to hear. That is what we want to hear. If we go back, though, there's some more. Max Hubbell has had something to say. He said, we are happy that we have extended Josip's, I always call him Joshua because I'm an idiot, Josip's contract for the long term. He was born in Munich and played for FC Bayern as a youth player. Stanišić knows what's important at FC Bayern. He has established himself at the highest level in Leverkusen and with his country of Croatia, obviously, and the national team. We are looking forward to the coming years with him, which again I agree with. Then we got some photos of him. Hopefully you can see this. We can actually put it full screen for now. So we've got some photos of Stanišić obviously holding up the shirt, signing the contract, obviously holding up the shirt that where they like to do the whole 2029 thing, and then just some photos of him in general. Again, just holding up the shirt, so on and so forth. And yeah, I'm happy with it, 100%. Big up to Stanišić. And then obviously I think he's done a little interview which will probably go on their socials. But he then goes on to say, for me, wearing the Bayern shirt means everything. I've been a Bayern fan since I can remember. My father instilled it in me. I still remember the games where I was in the stadium. For me, it's the biggest club in the world. And you're goddamn right with that one. You're goddamn right. But no, he's right. You know what I mean? And again, he's been a fan. It was instilled through his family. Bear with me, just checking the time. Okay, we still got time. Cool. And again, he's gone to do an interview and so on. And then he went on to say, I've learned a lot in the past year. It was also good for me to be away from home, from Munich. I've also learned a lot in football. It helps to play a lot of games, especially as a defender. I've gained a lot of self-confidence due to the many good games and due to the results. Remember, they went undefeated for a long ass time. A ridiculous amount of time they went undefeated. So yeah, it is mad, without a doubt it is. And so then he goes on to say, so I think I'm back as a better player than I was before. And to be honest with you, this guy had Kylian Mbappe in his damn pocket when we went against PSG. And I didn't want him going anywhere. I was pissed when he went. And, to be honest with you, it's egg on Bayern's face. It's egg on Thomas Tuchel's face, especially Tuchel. For even getting rid of this guy in the fucking first place, to be honest with you. But yeah, he's right. He's learned a lot. He's been a brilliant player, and there's a reason that they were trying to keep him. By the way, Bayer Leverkusen wanted to keep him. Don't take that away from it. They wanted to keep him. Obviously, they didn't. I'm glad we signed him on a new deal. And then he was asked a question of, what are your goals for Bayern for the next 5 years? And he's got the perfect answer. I know that footballers are PR trained and this and that and so on and so forth, but, perfect answer of saying we have 5 league titles to win with Bayern, and as many titles as possible. I think every Bayern player wants to win as many titles as possible. The same goes for me. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Again, if you're watching this as a video, let me know what you think. If you're watching this live with me right now, with me being live, then let me know what you think. Big up to everyone. Thank you for the constant support. I'm super duper happy with this signing. I won't lie. Straight up, I am super happy with it. Obviously, this is literally coming out right as I speak, 39 minutes ago when I was recording something for you guys, which will come out in due time. But yeah, Stanišić just signed a new deal. I'm super happy with it. Let me know what you think. Big up to everyone as per usual, showing your support here on the Bayern View. If you can, please do smash the thumbs up button. It means a lot. Yeah, let's go through some of the comments. What will happen with Kimmich as we have Stanišić and Bowie? We have both of them. Yeah. I'm with you, mate. I get what you're saying. It's definitely a massive call, because when you sign a player for a 1-year deal, a 2-year deal, this, that, it's one thing. But when you go and sign into 2029, it's a whole different ball game. We're in 2024. He's just signed a brand new deal till 2029. It's massive. It's absolutely ridiculous. It really, really is. It really is. But yeah, like I said, he's here for the long haul. I'm happy. He's gained experience through Tuchel getting rid of him, loaning him out, and he's now come home, as he said himself. I'm not going to be mad about it or anything like that. I'm happy. To be straight up. So let's just go back to the full screen though for now. But yeah, big up. With Stanišić, hopefully, yeah. Without a doubt, that's what we want. Without a doubt, that is what we want. I'm with you on that one. It looks like Kimmich is leaving this or next summer. Yeah, no, again, with such a signing on the dotted line, this now means we have, obviously, I know that Mazraoui can play left back and so can Stanišić, but this does mean that we have out and out 4 right backs. You can only play one. You know what I mean? No matter what anyone wants to say, you can only play one of them. So at the end of the day, no matter what anyone wants to say, someone's got to go. If you're going to push Mazraoui or Stanišić at left back, 110% we could do that. But it does look like Joshua Kimmich definitely could part ways. It's going to be mad. It is going to be mad. Smash the thumbs up, my people. Big up Zia Talks as always. Big up everyone, but big up Zia Talks. Ansar, big up, mate. How you doing? Hopefully you've had a fantastic day, mate. Stanišić extends, can't read. Extends is a massive W. Yes, I'm 100% with you as well, Ahmad, mate. Without a doubt, it's a massive W. There's no if, buts, or maybes about it. Is this one of the wonderful signings? No. It's kind of done in the background, if you want to say, but it's still massive for Bayern Munich and for the Bayern Munich, history and whatever you want to say. So it's crazy. It's bonkers. It really, really is. I think this is a sign that Kimmich will unfortunately leave, but I am starting to slightly get over the idea of it happening, and I'm with you on that one. I've said for a while now that if we can get a big deal going, sell him. It sounds stupid to say sell one of your best players, and I understand why people are getting annoyed with the whole situation with Jonathan Tah and Matthijs de Ligt. It makes no sense, but this guy is good. Is he the level right now of Joshua Kimmich at right back? I would say he's close. I think Joshua Kimmich's best position is right back, and obviously Stanišić has played brilliantly as a right back and a centre back for Leverkusen. Obviously, they play a different formation to us where they play with wing backs and so on. And obviously, Frimpong, we know, is a fantastic player. But yeah, this just shows straight up that Bayern are looking with Stanišić in the future, which I'm happy with personally. And obviously, you guys can let me know what you think. Kimmich will go into midfield, and Stanišić and Bowie will fight for the first team spot. Well, straight away, I'm reacting to what you've said, mate. I'm not going to lie. I don't want Stanišić I'm not Stanišić. I don't want Joshua Kimmich anywhere near my midfield. Generally, nowhere near it. He shouldn't go anywhere near it unless we're going to play with a 4-3-3, or we're going to go with some formation that has 3 in the midfield, where you can have Joshua Kimmich playing as an 8, if you want to say it, or free roam type of player, and then you can have Pavlovic next to him with Palhinha behind. Then cool. Other than that, no. I don't want anything to do with Joshua Kimmich in my midfield. Pavlovic and Palhinha is where you should go. Without a doubt, should be the midfield. And if it's not the midfield, we're going to be in trouble. Joshua Kimmich is a wonderful player. The passing ability, the defensive ability, he's brilliant. He's fantastic. But, and it is a but, and it's not said in a vicious way or, you know, I hate him or anything like that. I love his passion. Sometimes his passion can be like a big flaw in his game because he gets too passionate. But the passion I love. You know, the passion for the badge is what I want to see. You know what I mean? And he is the epitome of that. The problem is he's 29 years old, so he's just going into his prime. Or he's there, if you want to say. And YouTube's made a great point in the video that we did. If you haven't watched it, go check it out. And he made a brilliant point. And the point was that where is Joshua, like, can he get better? Like, the ceiling of Joshua Kimmich, can it be better? And that's the problem. I don't know if he can get better. A lot of you guys will have different opinions, and that's absolutely fine, of course. But for me, I'm really not sure on it, to be honest with you. I'm really not. So let me know what you guys think. Again, it's an iffy one. It definitely is an iffy one. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say, to be honest. Right, let's see what else. What time is it? Okay, we haven't got too long. Yeah, like and subscribe. Big up to everyone. Good to have options, but looks like Mazraoui and Kimmich are departing. Definitely could be the case, yes, without a doubt. Company likes to play with inverted fullbacks system, so I think Kimmich is perfect for it, so we should also extend him. And I'd be fine with Kimmich extended. I'd be fine with it. But if he goes, I'm not going to be fuming like I would be if we got rid of Jamal or if we got rid of whoever. You know what I mean? Might just be me, but it's going to hurt to see Kimmich go. Oh, don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Just because I'm obviously on here talking to you guys, and I'm saying, you know, this and that, it's going to be horrible to see Kimmich in a Liverpool shirt, in a Barca shirt, in whatever shirt that isn't got the FC Bayern Munich logo on it. You know what I mean? If it doesn't have this on it, it's going to hurt seeing him wear it. But at the end of the day, I think, yeah, there really isn't anything. I can't add anything to that. It's going to hurt seeing him. It's going to hurt seeing him playing any other shirt than a Bayern shirt. But yeah, like I said, unfortunately, this day and age, shit like that happens, and there's not really much we can do about it. But I do agree with you, and I'm with you on that one exactly. You know, I am. Kimmich isn't a bad midfielder, but he needs someone alongside him. Plus, Kimmich is a much better right back, without a doubt. Nail on the head again. Bonk. Yeah, you're right. You know, he's not a bad midfielder, but again, if you put him with Palhinha, then you're stopping Pavlovic from getting game time. And Pavlovic's ceiling is ginormous. So, yeah, like, again, Pavlovic's ceiling is massive. We've seen what he's done in his debut season, and he's been brilliant for us. Hopefully he can get back to his best with, obviously, the illness and injuries and so on. But, yeah, without a doubt. And, yeah, Kimmich is so much better as a right back. Again, the passing range and everything is just brilliant. And when we won everything, Thiago and Goretzka was our midfield, and he was right back. You know what I mean? I think sometimes people forget that. We don't need to damage his credibility because of the idea of wanting to become a midfielder. No, definitely not. You know, if he has aspirations to only play in the midfield, then it's time to go. For me personally, because like I said, I want if we sign Palhinha, and it isn't if we still haven't got that over the line. But yeah, like, if we do sign Palhinha, it should be Palhinha and Pavlovic. If he wants to go, if Vincent Kompany, our manager, wants to go with a 3 in the midfield, in the fact of having Kimmich next to Pavlovic with Polinia behind them, I'm fine with. But then how does it work with the whole number 10? Because there won't be one, so then you're going to go with a 4-3-3, for instance, or maybe you go with two cams and then you go with maybe like the diamond formation. That's obviously the question, isn't it? Of how and what and why and whatever. I'm human. If we get rid of the ligt, I'm with you on that one also. Without a doubt, I'm with you on that one. Unfortunately, seems to be like that's going to happen. And again, it is unfortunate, without a doubt. But yeah, again, just to say, big up to everyone. Hope you guys are all doing fantastic. Sorry if I always say that, but generally, I generally mean it. I hope you guys are all good. I really, really do. If you haven't already, smash the thumbs up. Check out the socials above, as always. Big up Bernie behind me. I haven't got too much longer. Otherwise, I would have got Ahmad on. Generally, I would have got Ahmad on. Just to, I don't even know if he's free, but just to get a different opinion. We don't have too much time though, because I've got to take the little one swimming for her lesson. So we will be live again later tonight. I might even be live in the next couple of hours. I'm not sure what I'm planning on doing. But obviously there's no Euros. He's at the gym anyway. Okay, big up to you though. But yeah, like I said, no Euros game today. So I'll be watching the telly with the missus later, as we always do, and just chilling with the family. But I've got another video coming out about Gruder. I believe that's how you say his name, the young German midfielder. That's going to come out, and then we're going to be going live again tonight. So yeah, big up to everyone. Like I said, I mean it when I say it. Smash the thumbs up if you haven't already. If you are new, hit the subscribe button. The Bayern View is continually growing, which obviously I'm super happy about, because I love doing this channel and everything, and getting your views and getting people on and so on, and making this the best fan channel that there is. Realistically, there is only one fan channel. George's channel is amazing, but it's more of his channel rather than getting the fans on and so on. And that's not a dig, not at all. I like George. Obviously, we've had him on the channel and so on. And big up to him as well. He's doing fantastic numbers as well. But yeah, over the past couple of days, we've been hitting over 1,500 views, which for a channel that it only has, and I don't say only in a bad way, but only has 3.5 nearly K subs, is amazing. It is amazing. You only get 14% of your I don't know if any of you guys know this, but you're only supposed to get 15% of your viewership. So if you go look at PewDiePie and so on, you'll understand. But yeah, big up to everyone. Like I said, let's go through this one more time, and then we'll end it off. So Stanišić has extend his contract with Bayern Munich. He then goes on to say that he's very happy to sign the deal with his club. That's what he says, with my club. He said he's been a fan for a long time. He's grateful for what Leverkusen has done for him. He's learned a lot on and off the pitch with Leverkusen. Obviously winning the titles, going undefeated, being under a different manager, i.e. Xabi Alonso, playing with the players that are at Leverkusen, going undefeated. It's all right to think of Florian Wirtz or think of this Patrick Schick and all of this, but going undefeated is one thing. Imagine going undefeated as a defender. That is a whole different ball game in itself, So yeah, there's that, and then then he basically just said that he's wearing the Bayern shirt means everything to him. He's been a fan for a long time. He obviously was born in Munich, so he's obviously a Bayern Munich fan as well. Obviously as a player as well. He says my father instilled that in me. He can still remember going to the games where I was in the stadium. For me, this is the biggest club in the world. And then he goes on to say that he over the past year it was good for him to be away from his home, which is obviously Bayern Munich. He says, I've also learned a lot in football. It helps to play a lot of games as a defender, which is obviously what he's gone and said. It's nuts. And then he said that he thinks he's going to be a better player now than he was before. That's basically that, to be fair. Plettenberg credibility going down for reporting the Stanišić were to leave. I think it's a hard one. But I know where you're coming from. That's basically that. Thank you for everyone watching. I'm going to get myself ready. to go. We will have the video out for you guys in the next couple of hours or so, and then we will be live later on tonight for another late show. Big up to everyone. Thank you for the constant support. Obviously, when the Euros come back on, which I want to say is tomorrow, am I right? No, Saturday, sorry. We obviously will be doing both games on the Saturday, and then both games on the Sunday, and it's just literally going to continue. I'm super happy with doing the Euro content. Big up to all of you guys that said and requested me to do it, and obviously watching the Bayern players and so on. It's been a iffy Euros, but it is what it is. And then obviously we will continue to do the Copa America stuff as well on obviously Canada, which their next game is 1 o'clock. On the 30th of June, so Sunday, which we'll be watching that one as well. So yeah, content keeps flowing, the shows keep going. Big up to everyone. Thank you for the constant support. It really means a lot. And yeah, until then, see you guys in the next one. Mia san mia. Peace out. It means a lot. Thank you for your support.